hello.
Well, hello, and welcome back to another episode of Transport Fever 2. Thank you so much for joining me, and thank you so much for all of your previous views, likes, comments, suggestions, subscriptions, and all of that jazz. Ladies and gentlemen, we are at Faisley, and we're doing somewhat of an experiment. Let's just pause up here. Basically, we had a comment the other day that circular bus routes are evil. And that, you know, because the traffic jams were being created because people weren't able to get to where they needed to go fast, effectively, you know, to the commercial districts from the residential to the industrial, from the residential back and forth, etc, etc, etc. That was a comment by GG YouTuberTube. I don't know what that name is, but it was a fair comment. It was a good comment, and that will definitely help reduce traffic. So I was just having a little play around at Faisley because that was the one city that was not really grown so much, and I didn't need to destroy too much in order to play a bit. So we've just chucked down, I've taken away any of the bus routes that were there before. There was just one. We've just chucked down a bus terminal here, and now we're going to think about creating lines that hook up everything. Yeah, so basically, let's see here. I think if we go like so, we can see where everybody is, so to speak. Stations, street traffic, land use is probably a better thing. So residential, blue is commercial, yellow is industrial. Now we need to be able to get these lines connected, basically these areas connected. We don't have to have everything going through the terminal. I just put the terminal there because I thought it'd be a good start. So let's start now by going, we want a bus stop. We're going to come out of the terminal and we're going to go, I think, over this side. Yeah, let's do this one first. We're trying not to be, what's the word? I'm trying not to go straight, if you know what I mean. So let's actually come down this way. Actually, I'm trying not to do circles. So we're going to come down. So we're hitting some of the industrial. We're going to come down this way. And as we do this, actually, we're going to create double ones, so we're going back and forth, and we're going to come over, I guess, to here, like so. And then I think we might just go straight back up. What do we need? Because I mean, we could do hub and spoke, so we could put a hub in the center and then spoke everything out. Or we go, but we want them to get to this train station. We want everybody to have access to that train station. So if they come down this way, and then I guess they could go back up. I don't know if that's too circular. I'm trying not to do circular. Let's go like here. Like so. It's going to be a little bit circular. This one is dead. We killed that line. So new line. We're coming from here, 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 here. Okay, that's fine. Why do they do that? Isn't there a bus stop there? Yeah, okay, Kingsway. That's odd why they go around it like that. I don't understand that, but that's fine. So this is going to be this is passenger bus Faisley 1. Okay, then let's think about creating another one going out this way. This is tricky, actually. This is probably why I decided on doing circles at the start, because I like circles. Circles are easier. Like so, and like so. So and like so. And I'm also trying to think about where the town will grow. So I mean, if this line went Okay, so it comes back through here, so that's all right. Actually, we could add one in here. Yeah, I'm down with that. Okay. And then, yeah, I kind of think that's pretty good. Covers a lot of spaces. Let's see if we can truck some trucks on that. Do we have a thingy around here? Don't think we do, so let's just build a quick little road depot. Now this is when we do a restart, which is coming soon because the update's coming soon. And if you don't know about the update, check out my video on that. Let's just go with you guys like so on. Wait a second. Phasally. Where's Phasally 1? What? Wait a second. Let's just name this up. PB Phasally 2. 5 vehicles, this one. Cool. Now let's see if that does anything to it. We can come back to that in a second. I think that should be a bit better. I don't know. Let's just see. It's hard to, hub and spoke is good, but just buses going back and forth, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I'm a bit confused about that. What else is happening over around everything, and what are we doing and all that kind of jazz? Well, I don't know, to be honest. I think this is episode 29. Possibly. We've done lots of stuff. There's stuff I have done that I can't remember that I've done now. We've got some stuff going back and forth. I created a bit of a wheat circus. I don't know if this was a thing. We've got these DHL, these big boys going, and that is making us bank, ladies and gentlemen. Making us absolute bank. You can see 268,000 is rolling in. 68 million, sorry. Is rolling in at the moment, because now we've got these planes taking plastic and bringing back wheat. This is wheat is going over there. I'm pretty sure we talked about that already. I've now got 1 second. Okay, sorry about that phone call from work. Just come back over here and look at this now. We have 300 people waiting. We definitely didn't have that before. I think we've done okay. I made another line that comes through the center and then back. But yeah, I think we've got stuff happening for sure, which is a good thing. It feels like this is more efficient, which is great. Let's add a few more onto it, like so. But now we need to think about what we're going to do here, because at the moment we just have this old train going back and forth. But if we've got 300 people waiting there, that's quite a significant amount. But we don't have many people waiting here, so nobody really wants to go to Fazeley. We could look at redeveloping all the bus lines in Attleborough as well. So those are big jobs to do, and we're kind of coming towards the end of the series, so I'm a little bit like, oh, I don't really know if I want to be doing that. I've also got this Cranbrook Coal Silver Winslow, so this is bringing extra coal and silver from over here into Cranbrook, which is then being ferried back over to here with the big DHL boys you can see here. These guys are making money as well, I believe. Yeah, 13 million, nice. So now we have steel coming all the way over to here. It's going into this hub, being ferried over to here, being made into tools, and those tools are coming in and going into South Wadhurst. Wadhurst is obviously getting tools from up here as well, but now Wadhurst is getting two parts of tools, two tools, which is good. Braintree is up to 5.3, 5.1, okay. Yeah, so I mean, I think what we could do a massive breakdown. You know, literally rip these cities apart and put them back together, and see if we can get the traffic jams down, all that kind of stuff. I don't really want to do it. Don't really see the need. We are making bank, a lot of money. 262. Yeah, it's going to go up and down depending on when those big DHL planes land. But that's not too bad at all. So that's good. Faisaley has now got that thing. I don't think there's any other industry that we can exploit. I mean, this food is a potential. Why is it a potential? What am I thinking of? Adult goods going to Breakley. Wadhurst. That's Wadhurst Sand. Wadhurst Sand Adel? Okay, sand is going to Attleborough. To Wadhurst. Oh, that's coming over here to do this thing, which is pretty useless still. Wait. Yeah, I don't really know about that. PL, how many people on there? Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I can't see much else that we could be doing apart from tinkering at the edges. Yeah, for sure. I am hoping this helps this city though, but it is kind of stuck. It's the bricks we need, but the bricks is... Yeah, okay, so how else could we get anything else to here? What else could we use? So at the moment we're bringing in the sand. What about slag? Where is slag? There's slag here. Slag is going into here to make this. Is there any other slag on the map? So it's darkish brown. Oh, I always mistake it for coal. Slag? Any slag? There's one slag up there. That's slag, is it not? That's oil sand. Wait a second. Is that different from this? That's oil sand as well. So wait a second. What does this need? Where does slag come from? Where does slag comes from? This thing here. So this will produce steel or slag. Right. Is there any other of those on the map? Is that the only one? I think that's the only one that produces steel and slag, yeah. So that's kind of, we can't really take from that one. To be honest, we don't have enough coal or iron on the map to exploit anymore. You guys are doing your thing, yeah? You guys are doing your thing, yeah? This should be, this is, okay, so we're definitely not getting enough of this silver into this actual silver mine. Gotta be faster, guys. Why aren't you faster? Okay, 1 second, I'll be back. Okay, and we're back. Sorry about that. I just had a little inspection. They're doing some building works on the exterior of the apartment building I live in. I just needed to check some stuff out. Right. Look, guys, let's think about this. I don't see much more to do. I guess what we're doing now is, this is going to be episode 30, I think. So my plan was to wrap it up at episode 30, to finish up and just say, cool, we didn't make it to a trillion, but we got to 245 million a year, which is not too bad. We're at 14.7 billion now. We are at the year 2100 again, which was kind of my aim. So 30 episodes, 2100, and aim for a trillion. We didn't really get to the trillion, but we're doing it for sure. And then, as I said, the new update is coming. If the new update is delayed, we will come back and maybe do a bonus episode on this map. And maybe what I'll do is, if it's delayed, I'll come through and I'll rip these places apart, put in all these proper networks and make everything work. As a kind of review, we started off in Warminster with a little stone line making these bricks, pumping them into here. Warminster back then was a city of about 300. Most of our cities are now reaching the 5,000 mark. So 5,000 Walthamstow, Warminster is 4.9, Ramsgate is 5.1, Braintree is 5.3, Wadhurst 4.9, Brackley 3, Dorking 4.2, Cranbrook 3.4, Winslow 3.3, Whaley Bridge 2.2, Sandhurst 2.2, Attleborough 3.2, and what's Frome doing? Frome 4.8. So not bad. We've grown some cities. We have a company score of 138, which I can't remember what this actually means, but it's not bad. Assets of 16 billion at the moment. We have making profit of 233 a year. We have 800 vehicles on the road, 38 trams, 37 trains, 32 ships, and 62 aircraft. Oldest vehicle is 143 years old. There's probably some truck rolling around somewhere. 143. That's going to be a train, I reckon, for sure. 129,000 meters. Is that meters of track? That doesn't seem right. We've transported God knows how much. 43 million. I don't know what that is. 565,000 passengers have been moved. We're moving 4,000 passengers a year. That's not enough. That's where we should be making more money. We've got 222 lines rolling around. So I think we've done all right. I'm relatively happy. Looking forward to a new playthrough. Obviously, we want to be exploring the new things in the update that are coming in. But I guess what we want to do is we want to get a little bit of this right from the start. Now, you can see these cities, while they've grown nice, there is dodginess all over them. This little, what the hell is that? Just a complete mess of roads and stuff like that. So we want to try and make that work better. But that's for the future times. As I said, I reckon this will probably be the last episode of this series, this playthrough. Our road to 1 trillion has ended without 1 trillion. But we are pretty damn well off, to be honest. I could probably blow all the money. I could probably raise every city, destroy every city, and it'd be fine. Still have money. But we're doing okay. Thank you so much for watching. Please, 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 if you want to see the update, the new series coming through, please click that like, comment down below so that I know people do want to watch it, and I will get on it as soon as possible. Thank you, and catch you soon. Cheers. Bye.